a little too much scuffling for your liking there at the end, or?
Yeah, it's a little too much. Got broke up pretty quick, but yeah.
It's one of the better, cleaner days for the offense as far as executing. I think the QB's only missed on 1 free throw, and you guys moved up and down pretty quickly.
I thought we executed pretty good in team. I thought that it was very competitive up until that.
Was this maybe Gage's best day so far?
He had a good team period, I thought. I thought they both did. I thought they both had good one-on-one, good skill, good team. Both of them did.
Are you kind of comfortable going forward with Gordon and Goobert, or is Tinsley still going to work in there this week?
Well, we got 3 really good quarterbacks, so we're going to take a look at it and evaluate. But I thought that these 2 played well today. So.
At this point, is it just a day-by-day thing, just taking a look at the quarterback?
Yeah. Yes.
Just having 2 guys go out there today and really, they both just did great in that time period. Having it be really competitive, how important is that to see?
Well, I think we're not that good, and I think defensively we're not that bad. Sometimes you get momentum, and it's hard to break a little bit. But because I thought the other periods were quite competitive. But I mean, if anybody on offense is satisfied with what they saw today, I mean, we're not going to be very good, so we have to improve from there.
Is there anything specifically you're looking for one to separate from the rest of the group?
With just all the basic stuff. We want the ball to come out quick. We want accuracy. We want good footwork when they need it or when they need to get out, and then keep things alive and command the huddle and run the offense.
You had a practice yesterday. Sorry, my voice is gone. Practice yesterday. You watched film now. What did you kind of take away from the scrimmage after
yesterday or this?
Sunday.
I thought it was a good scrimmage. Everybody had plenty of things to be happy with. Everybody had plenty to be pissed about. I thought it was very tight and competitive. I thought that we tackled well for a first scrimmage. I thought that the defensive line played well. And then I thought that we moved the ball well for a first scrimmage from the standpoint they enforced penalties on both sides. Sometimes if you're not executing very good on either side of the ball, you might pick up the flags, but we didn't. And it still looked like football, even with the third group. I thought it did.
With the talented receivers that you guys have, and you got places in the secondary, especially cornerback, that you're looking to fill, how hard is it to kind of judge where those guys that are trying to fill those roles are at?
I think we're running around pretty good. I think we run around pretty good. We got some tall guys. We just gotta tie it together, just execute together well. And I think we're making progress. We just have to continue to improve.
News breaking today that you guys could be a part of some sort of Hard Knock show for HBO. Just in terms of national exposure, if that happens, how big would that be?
It's fine, we're talking to them, but we haven't nailed anything down yet, so we'll just see what happens.
Are you interested in doing something like that?
Yeah, as long as it's not a distraction. I mean, we want to share what we do with anybody and everybody, and we're excited about opportunities like that. The most important thing is the team and our preparation, and so we have to closely guard that we're getting full focus on that, and that's the most important thing, and we can't allow anything to get in the way of that.
Do you have a favorite season so far, Hard Knocks?
I can't remember. There's been a ton of them. I can't think of one. I can think of a scene here or there. But,
any favorite coaches that stand out?
I know a bunch of them. That's hard to say. I've always been really impressed with the way Andy Reid runs his program.
Coach, thinking about the air raid philosophy, why has that been so effective here, do you think, at Washington State?
Well, it's pretty much been effective everywhere. The last several Super Bowls has been played by air raid concepts on both sides for the most part. I think it does a good job attacking space and utilizing personnel, and whether it's air raid or something else, I think that's what all good offenses do.
Armani Marsh has gotten some more work with the first team the past couple of days. He's a little bit undersized compared to most of your guys' corners, but what do you guys feel comfortable kind of repping with the ones, and what has he done lately to the first games?
Well, he's been really aggressive. His effort's outstanding. And then he had a good spring. He started to really emerge in spring and has continued through camp.
When you guys look back at the Alamo Bowl last year and kind of all the different plays that stood out, it seems like Willie Taylor's kind of stopped there at the end, maybe got a little bit overlooked. Do you think he was one of the more unsung kind of heroes of that game for you guys? And maybe throughout the season, but that was also kind of a trend.
Yeah, I thought so. I also thought Willie's better this year than he was last year, so he has to keep building on that.
What ways is he better?
Just quicker, more precise, lower pads more consistently. Consistency would be the quickest way to say it, you know. But I do think he's, I don't know the number of strength coach could tell you, but I think he's bigger and faster.
Do you get a sense of how much more comfortable Gage is after 2 weeks as far as maybe making checks at the line of scrimmage and checking into runs or out of runs, kind of doing some more of the air raid stuff that you guys like to do here?
I didn't see him as being uncomfortable before, really. I think he's getting sharper. I think they're all getting sharper. And he's always thrown the ball, you know, so this isn't really unfamiliar to him, I don't think.
Like where your team's at right now in Duncan?
Never. I mean, we got to get better. We got to get better. And, you know, we got meetings tonight to get better and practice tomorrow to get better.
Going back to the Hard Knock show, is there anything that you wouldn't want cameras to see? Is there any part of it you'd want them to cut out or kind of filter out of the show?
No, I don't really have a specific. Anything that's a distraction to the team, anything that distracts the team. You know, if you really do something like that effectively, they're invincible. Otherwise, you know, I think people get Lance Ito syndrome and they start playing to the cameras, and so they need to play one play at a time.
ASU is one of the other programs we're looking at. Do you have a relationship with Herm at all?
You know, I don't know him as well as some in the conference. Good guy, sharp guy, hilarious to listen to. I mean, but not just a good old school football coach.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you.